All right, so what I've been working on since I have taken a little time off to work on my coat, and then being a little bit under the weather, so not really feeling like applying my brain power because I want to take lots of naps and blow my nose. Uh, I'm coming back to this work, writing as I do with hyphens and tilde. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but tilde, yeah, etc., and slashes and zeros. Surprisingly, it's like a muscle. If I take a week off from the gym, I kind of feel it. It's kind of the same thing. I'm coming back here and like, oh, where's the flow? so, but one thing I have been doing in my apartment as I gather strength, I assume, is I finished the coat and then I had a little bit of extra leather with it. And so I'm thinking about what I want to make with it. And I think I want to do a stand-up tote because the leather is sufficiently, it's pliable in that it's bendable, but it's sturdy, it's thick. And so it could be a tote that just stands up on its own. And I like that. And I was going to, looked at the basic design. You just put some handles on, whether those seams come down here and they could be webbing or leather. And then I'm like, why, shoot, I've got this opportunity to do whatever I want. So I started playing with the idea of, well, it doesn't just have to be straight. It could be a knob, teardrop, and I'm kind of excited about my idea. So I'm upstairs, I got construction paper, tape, scissors, and a ruler, and a plate for roundness sake. And so I've been asking myself questions about how am I going to use it. And for a stand-up tote, I want to prize a simple construction and not really about embellishment. It's just about piecing the leather together, and then its function is its simplicity. And so I'm looking at something that, I have things to do on a daily basis. Usually involves tossing a phone, keys, chapstick, notebook, a list of things to do, things to deliver or drop off. So I didn't want a huge tote, but I'm looking for at least a medium size, mid size. I might need to put a plate in there, something. I don't know, but I like the idea of something that stands up on its own and handles to just easily grasp and go and basically transport from my home to the car or to the workstation, and it serves that functional purpose. So then I started thinking about size and what I would like to use it for. I'd like to be able to put a notebook in, so notebook paper size. And height, I didn't want it to be so deep that I'm like, what's in there? I wanted it to be pretty self-explanatory. No zipper again, because this is just all about practicality. I'm not trying to seal things off. It's more about putting stuff in, taking stuff out, having a look. And yet, since I have the option to work with a large amount of extra big pieces of leather, then I started thinking about how it might be interesting to, first of all, create basically a zero for the handle. And this is the first sketch. And then I thought, so if I place, it'd be something like this. If I place the plate, you know, halfway, and so that the circle goes halfway into the body of the bag and halfway over, I thought that would make a sturdy enough handle, and then I'd double face the handle with leather on this side and leather on that side. So it's strong, both as a handle and as an attachment to the leather body of the bag. And then I thought it might be interesting to, rather than have where that's going to be round, rather than have the bag go straight across, it might be interesting, you know, you still have the depth to work with to put items in your bag, but to hollow that out. So it's like, it's more like this one up here. So it's, then I was looking at the shape. You've got an O for handles, you've got a U for the body of the bag, and I thought to add those stitch lines, I'm still not sure, vertical, which make it look like an I. So anyway, an I-O-U, an I-O-U bag. Conceivably, I don't need to do pieces if I want the decorative stitch. I could do pieces, and I could piece different colors, or we could even consider the side to be the eye, but it's my idea of simplicity. I measured the diameter, is that right? Diameter, radius? Diameter's across? No, radius. I'm not going to look that up. I'm just going to go with, I don't know which word it is, but I'll look it up if you want to. You can look it up too. The point is, one of the functions is if I hollow that out, for me, it does give me the option to tuck it under my arm as well as hold it, and then it's a sturdy leather, so it stands up. I liked rounding these edges, and I rounded the edges to mirror. Come back. I rounded the edges to mirror the plate shape. God damn it. You got an ad. I'm broadcasting, I get an ad. Fuck. Seriously. My computer gives me an ad. And I have no way to make it go away because I think you need a PC to click on it, and I don't have a PC mouse. I'm missing that something. Okay, so yeah, so conceivably, so I'm thinking that's going to be the mid-size, and you'll probably get one in the mail. So while a regular notepad, because I've made these rounded, won't fit all the way in the bottom, I mean, it still fits. It's conceivable that it will fit this way and the handles will come up. So I still feel I'll get my utility out of it. I'll have, it's not like luggage, hopefully, but a sturdy grab and go and organizer, you know, that's more than just your portfolio of paperwork. I have an assortment of things I get to do, so thought I'd share with you that's what I was doing. I'm looking forward to that. It's my new project, and kind of excited about what I was able to do. this afternoon after dinner, just thinking around, and that's my process. I might, I don't know if I have an eBay account, because someone hacked into it and then had me buy things from Russia, among other places, and then hacked into my Twitter account and had me like people around the world, including Russia. So, and then I changed my password, so I couldn't get into my account. So I don't know if I have an eBay account I can use, but if I did, I'd probably put it on eBay to see if someone wanted an i0ubag as well. But I thought I'd let you know that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to start working on updating the website now.